lecturers, this is Daphne and this is my pitch presentation slide recording for content production task 2. So the social impact that I ended up on is road empathy and awareness, which is a slight deviation from my first social impact of accessibility and equity in public spaces. So this video focuses on cyclists, especially food delivery riders, because from what I observed in Singapore, there are actually a lot of food delivery cyclists, and oftentimes we get very annoyed when we have to share the road with them. So my initial idea was that sometimes roads, they are not really designed for people with all sorts of accessibility issues, but I decided to focus on something more socially impactful. So this video, I want you to draw attention to the daily struggles of cyclists and their livelihood. So it aims to shift public perception from impatience to empathy. So as you can see over here, you can see a cyclist and a pedestrian sharing a pretty narrow path, and the pedestrian even has headphones on. This is a delivery driver who has collected food. So I want this video to position the cyclist as an equal participant in the same journey on the same path. So it's about us moving together as a community with awareness and care. One part of my video is that there is actually no audio or not much instrumental, and how I decided to craft my audio is through the notification sound, which is this one that I'm going to play. So how I came up with this idea of using these notifications instead of using captions or any instrumental audio is that I went to the GrabFood app to take a look at how they push out notifications, and I decided that this is a good way to frame the perspective completely from the cyclist's point of view and also follow the flow of the video. So when the cyclist is at home, he gets a notification that there's a new delivery. He gets up, the pickup time shortens. When he picks up the thing, it will change to a delivery time slot. So this is to really show the pressure that these cyclists face and why they always seem to be in a rush to get to places. And the notification that I use is an indicator of the stress level. So as the stress level increases for the delivery driver to make the delivery quicker, the sound also gets louder and it repeats quicker. So that is how I chose to use the notification sound as my audio and my captions to really evoke empathy in the user. So my complimentary Instagram post is quite a simple post that just shows some delivery statistics in Singapore. I hope that this lets people really feel for the delivery drivers and how it is their livelihood and it's their job and how they need to get around with it. So some of the facts are there are 16,000 food delivery drivers, 29% rely on delivery work for all their income, and some of them work up to 60 hours per week. And the final message is that we should be considerate towards delivery drivers, and our pause could be their safety. And I posted my video onto YouTube, and one final reflection from my project is that I hope that it shares the message about how public spaces are experienced differently by different users, and that I want to shift the attention from the infrastructure alone to our own everyday behavior, and that how we should have more patience and shared responsibility. And small acts of consideration can contribute to more equitable and inclusive public spaces for everyone. Okay, thank you.